What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today in this video, we're going to have casual talk today, not Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, because whenever you watch this, it's going to be casual talk today. Anyways, guys, I'm going to talk about my 3 favorite coin picks that I have for the remainder of this bull market. Of course, guys, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. And first off, this is not my only picks that I have. I have several other picks that I'm looking at. In fact, there's 3 other ones, 3 minor altcoins or mid-cap altcoins that I'm not going to talk about on here. It'll be on Discord. If you guys want to join Discord, there's a link in the description below. It is the Patreon. First one is, to no surprise, Ethereum. Why do I like Ethereum so much? Well, guys, you guys know how much I like Ethereum. I can't get off the junk addiction. Anyways, guys, what is Ethereum? Well, everyone's like, Ethereum's slow and sluggish. It's not the best. You can never get a transaction through. Well, there's a reason for that. It's popular. That's where all the junk is happening. That's where all the innovation is happening. That is where all the developers are. That's where all the junk is happening, guys. That's why I'm so bullish on Ethereum. Now, I know you guys are asking yourself, well, the gas fees are going to kill Ethereum. Well, no, they aren't. Of course, it's not financial advice, but investors, like major investors, institutions, they could care less about gas fees. Why do they care less? Well, because, dude, they're dealing with millions, billions of dollars, and to pay a measly $100 for a transaction fee is like nothing to them. It's peanuts. They don't care. They want to make sure they can play around in DeFi, and any of their transactions are on one of the most secure networks in the world. And how do they do that? Well, you got to transact on Ethereum. Yes, you got to pay up for it, but dude, they love their 10% interest. That's way better than what they're getting. Believe me, I know you look at 10% interest and you're like, bro, I'm a degen. If it doesn't have like 4 more zeros after that 10, I'm not interested. Believe me, I feel you. But these institutions are like, oh, dude, that's like a million X on the percentage that I'm currently earning. I'm all in. Guys, these guys are dealing with millions, billions, well, not trillions, but millions, billions of dollars. They're dealing with a lot of money. So that is why I'm bullish on Ethereum. The second reason why I'm bullish on Ethereum is because what if we're understanding Ethereum wrong? Is it trying to be a layer 1 or is it trying to be the next store of value? What do I mean by that? Well, sound money. How is it sound money? So Bitcoin currently, as we speak, is inflationary. Ethereum is actually deflationary right now. It's actually being burned. Like, as we speak, every time you make a transaction, it is actually burning the supply. And this is on proof of work right now. When it's proof of stake, it'll burn even more. Now, right now, we're already burning. Like, when I say burning, the fees that are being paid are actually burning more of the Ethereum that is actually being minted right now. That's why it's burning. It is net deflationary. Now, when staking comes across, those rewards or the mining blocks, mining rewards, etc., are going to be like 60% less. So now we're already burning now. Just imagine what will happen with proof of stake. So in my opinion, Ethereum fixes an issue that Bitcoin has. It has sustainability to it. So these miners or these proof of stakers are still being rewarded for validating transactions. With Bitcoin, if all of the Bitcoins are mine, what is it going to pay them? Oh, it's the rewards. Well, I don't know about you, but if I have gold, I'm not going to use it to transact. I'm not going to go every day to buy milk and do all this junk. No, I'm not going to do that. However, with Ethereum, I have stable coins. It's on the Ethereum network. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pay that transaction fee to deposit it into there. I'm a banker or a mega banker. I got to transfer $1 million to this bank. I got to do it. So I'm going to pay that transaction fee. That's what you use it for. On top of that, what about NFTs? Oh, well, we just had Michael Jordan just buy an NFT from Kobe Bryant. All right, Kobe, you got to make a transaction on the blockchain. You got to pony up and buy some ETH. Okay, Johnny, I'll buy some. Don't worry. I mean, that's the point. You have more and more people getting into Ethereum, using it for NFTs, using it for DeFi, and who knows what in the future. I mean, just think about it. Would you rather, if you have a house that's tokenized, would you rather sell it on the Polygon blockchain? Or would you rather keep it on Ethereum and pay that $100 gas fee, but at least have the peace of mind that it's not going, the chain's not going to fork, it's not going to halt, or they aren't going to steal all your funds? That's something to keep in mind. Anyways, Just think about it. If you believe my thunking is wrong, take a look at insurance. Why do you buy insurance? Just in case. What if nothing ever happens? Why do you buy insurance? Just in case something happens, bro. That's why. Okay, anyways. The second coin I want to talk about is Thorchain. Why am I so bullish on Thorchain? Well, because ever since that hack, everyone's like, Thorchain is trash. Okay, guys, do you remember what Thorchain was trying to do? Oh yeah, the native Bitcoiners, native Litecoiners, native Bitcoin Cash or Bitcoin Trash, whatever you want to call it, they can play around in DeFi now. They go on Thorchain, deposit their tokens, earn a yield. They're happy. They don't have to play with wrapped Bitcoin Trash or wrapped Litecoin if that's your fantasy, whatever. But they don't want to play around with wrapped tokens because they are not the actual token itself. This is native Bitcoin. You know, the over $1 trillion asset. What do you do with it? Oh yeah, you can play around in DeFi with it now. Whereas otherwise they'd be like, nah bruh, I just hold it in a hardware wallet and I lock it up in a safe because a safe makes it safe. What's a safe gonna do? It's a hardware wallet. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I mean, I guess if someone has your key code, then maybe. But still, dude, like you lock your hardware wallet in a safe. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, maybe in the future there will be a way to like hack into the hardware wallets. But at that point, it's like all bets are off. You need to get all the gold, silver, and you know what, and cans of soup and just chill. Anyways, Thorchain is allowing native Bitcoin to be unlocked. That is an over trillion. It's over $1 trillion. That asset is over $1 trillion. Said it 3 times so you can let that sink in. Anyways, guys, that is unlocking the value with native Bitcoin. Just imagine. I'm not saying 100% will come over. What if 5%? What if 4%? What if 3%? Or even let's just call it 1% comes over. That alone is $10 billion. The market cap of Thorchain is only $4 billion. Actually, it's below that. But the point is when you bring $10 billion of liquidity, you have to pair it with $10 billion of Rune. Where's that Rune going to come from? Oh yeah, the price appreciation. I don't know. Not financial advice, of course. There's probably going to be another hack or something bad happen. But hey, the point is like what they're doing is so disruptive, allowing you to trade native assets for another. I'm not saying that people have to go on the front end and use it, but there's other people creating front ends for it, so it makes it so much easier. Just imagine, what if Coinbase decentralized? I doubt they would. They're making so much money. But say, I can't even think of a good example because these guys are making hay. But Shapeshift has already done this. You can basically swap Bitcoin for Ethereum or Bitcoin for Litecoin in a native way, and you don't even know like what's going on the back end. You just swap it. But on the back end, what's going on is 50% of Bitcoin and 50% of Rune are paired together. And all the assets are paired with Rune. So the liquidity there is complete fire sauce. Like when I say fire sauce, it's a good thing. Because why? Well, because all the assets are paired against the same thing. So the liquidity is so deep. Of course, not as deep as my boys at Woo, but it's still a deep network and it gives you really good prices. Now, Thorchain, that's the second one. And of course, they got a lot of other tokens launching on their chain. And of course, they got a lot of other tokens launching on their chain. And basically, TLDR on Thorchain, it is the short tail assets that it's looking at. There are other tokens built on Thorchain that are looking at the long tail. So in my opinion, it's going to be a black hole for more and more liquidity to come over there. Now, the third token I want to talk about is Luna. You guys know I love Luna here. Luna is like, to the moon. All right, guys, I love Luna. Luna's fun. But TLDR on it is they're actually creating more use cases around UST. Now, how is this different than something like MakerDAO? Well, because it's an algo stablecoin. Luna actually sees price appreciation as more people burn UST, as more people mint UST. Because in order to mint $1 worth of UST, you have to burn $1 worth of Luna. And how this is also different from Maker is MakerDAO didn't create any DeFi platforms or DeFi dApps that actually say, hey, you need to use DAI in order to play with this dApp. However, on Terra Luna, they do that. So in order to play around on this dApp or on Anchor or on Mirror, you need UST. So it creates more and more demand. Not to mention Abracadabra Money partnering with Terra Luna and making the Oh man, Prentigo Burr. Because now you're doing leverage on your stablecoins, so people are earning like, I don't know, 120% interest on stablecoins using UST and Anchor, and it's like, what the snap? Anyways, guys, the point is now it's bringing more people from Ethereum to be like, what is this UST junk? Oh, wait, I hold this USDC junk. Oh wait, no, I hold DAI. I'm safe. Wait, DAI is a wrapper for USDC, buddy. So then they're like, what do I buy now? I'm going to buy some UST because I need to. And there are some other coins I'm actually looking at as well. They'll be mentioned in the Discord video. But anyways, guys, you guys know how bullish I am on Luna. Just take a look at the different videos I made. They're launching so many different things. And I didn't even mention the real world use case it has. People can use Anchor for quote unquote savings. So people can use this like, just imagine, like I was mentioning, they have a credit card or a debit card involved in that. They can use Anchor for savings. So they take payments through Anchor protocol. They get it deposited there. It's earning 20%. And then just say they integrate a debit card or credit card with Anchor. You can now go to, I don't know, the store or wherever you want, and you can swipe and use your money. And eventually it'll be to the point like if you have enough money in that UST pool, the interest that you earn each day is going to be used to pay for all your goods. You basically don't have to work anymore. Like, what the snap? Like, just throw some money in Anchor and then just call it a day. Well, my financial advisor told me I need to start buying stocks. Okay, go buy some stocks. I mean, if you want, go for it. You can go on Mirror Protocol, and you can buy on Mirror Protocol, buy some stocks. It's literally just right there. You don't even have to go and open up a bank account or a brokerage. In fact, if you try to open up a brokerage account or even a savings account or just an account in general, I even tried to do this. You wait on hold like 4 hours, and then they say, oh, sorry, you got to come into our branch. You said what? I got to come into your branch? So I was like, you know what? I'll play along. Let's do it. I went to their branch, and then they just opened it up for me on the computer. It was literally the same thing that I could have done at home, and I'm like, bro, I literally stood at this bank for 4 hours to open up an account with you. I mean, dude, you're sitting there typing like this. I mean, let me just do it for you. Anyways, guys, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. These are 3 of my favorite coins that I'm looking at. TLDR, Ethereum, Luna, or actually TLDW. Too long didn't watch. Ethereum, Thorchain, and Luna. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. Those are my reasons why. If you guys want more of a deep dive, check out my videos. You guys will check them out. Proverbs chapter 15, verses 33. Wisdom's instruction is to fear the Lord, and humility comes before honor. I want that. Let's be humble, guys. Y'all guys can also catch me on tweeters. It's at Rent a Home Fast, like literally at Rent a Home Fast.